Hello and welcome to another video of Super Nathan Jr. I know it's been quite a long time. I'm focusing on my other channel, Captain Celery, right now. And I decided to do this because, honestly, my friend got me into this where he really motivated me to want to make this stuff. So here we go with a Mario teaser review. And that's funny, considering I watched both trailers now. But I'm going to review the first trailer, or the teaser. And so I'm just going to go through the video, tell you my thoughts about it, like what I thought at first, and then at the end of the video I'll tell you a summary of all my thoughts regarding like the actors and animation style and stuff like that. Before I start the video or go further, I'd like to explain that you're not going to see my face during this video, and I think that was it, so let's get into it. Okay, right here is where I got my first thought. In the second that you don't see anything and just see the castle isolated is a very interesting moment for me, because I was like, what could that be? For a second, of course, but like, it's an isolated castle by itself. Like, I thought, when I saw this, I was like, is the animation really that good if they're just gonna have this isolated castle? But later it makes sense, because they're the penguins and they're living in the Arctic or something, where it's too cold for other people to live, so of course they're going to be isolated. Alright, as soon as the, I guess, fireball drops, like lava ball drops, I knew immediately that that was Bowser. There was no doubt about it. And that meant that they were invading this castle. So, let's continue. It's pretty intense, you know. The music's pretty good in the background, not gonna lie. As soon as I saw this, I was confused, because it didn't look like the typical, like, airships he'd have in, like, Mario Galaxy or whatever, so it was a bit interesting to see this. Then when it gets to this scene right here, that's where things get interesting, because I was like, what? It's like the entire Bowser Kingdom floating and flying everywhere, so I was like, I don't really like that. But it is pretty cool, because it has to be Bowser's Kingdom, because it's so much bigger than that castle area. It's quite intense.
Behold, the King of the Koopas!
I also love this part, because they just make Bowser in this scene look so intimidating. Make him seem like way more deadly and more intimidating than the games, actually. Opinion. See, even the people would be intimidated. Alright. When I first saw these penguins, I was very surprised. I was very happy to see them. It was quite an experience. My first thought was like, oh, from Mario Galaxy, but I guess they were originally, I think, in Mario 64. It was just really cool to see them. This was their kingdom, and it would make sense, but I didn't expect them to have an entire kingdom by themselves. Their voices, I love when they do this. They make it so humorous with like their fighting styles and stuff, where they make it seem so serious but yet so goofy because of just like throwing snowballs and stuff. That part definitely made me laugh. I love how arrogant and brave the penguins are, and yet they're so like goofy and weak, just like little children, essentially. I love the amount of detail they put into the animation, though. It's not like a crappy animation movie. Like, they put a lot of detail into it. So I found it interesting that they had like the star there. He was getting a star. I didn't expect that was the thing he was trying to get, because, you know, it seems like he's in the Mario games, he like kidnapped the princess and that's his goal, but he stole the star, which I found really interesting. It's kind of like, I guess, Mario 3D World, actually, now that I think about it. Let's continue now. Yeah. This was insane. Mario, I was scared to see him, but he looks amazing. He looks amazing. Like, and just the world looks so vibrant and beautiful. Like, it's so well done. And they have, of course, that side character that's kind of like nobody really likes. Or, no, take that back. He's like the character that's like out exploring all the time, while the rest of them are just being normies, or normal people. I really love that they added that they showed Luigi at the very end of this teaser, and it was a really good teaser in my opinion. I don't think for a teaser you want to show too much, but at the same time you don't want to show too little. And I think actually they did a good job with the teaser. I don't think they should have shown more or less.
Alright, afterthoughts. Sorry for the audio change. It's just I was using my camera because my microphone wasn't working, and now it's working, and I'm sorry that the audio is not as great as the camera. But my camera was also dying, so I couldn't really use my camera anymore. Anyways, afterthoughts. Let's start with the actors. Let's start with Magic Koopa, I think. Magic Koopa's voice, pretty good. I'm not sure who voices Magic Koopa, but they did a great job with the voice. I think that fit well. Now let's go to a main actor, Jack Black as Bowser. My thoughts on him. I was worried about it. Like, when I heard the actors, I said, okay, this is just gonna be a meme movie. It's maybe gonna be a train wreck. Definitely a meme movie. It could still be a meme movie, but the Jack Black really tried on his voice. He did an amazing job as Bowser. Like, you can tell it's Jack Black, but you can't tell it's Jack Black, if that makes sense. Like, he did a phenomenal job with his voice. Phenomenal voice acting. Moving on to the Penguins. I just love that they have like these deep, manly voices for this movie. It makes things a little more funnier and just comic relief, honestly. You know, they lessen this tense moment of where Bowser's intimidating. You know, to break the steel. I don't know how the phrase goes. Dumb brain. Anyways, moving on to the next voice actor, Chris Pratt. Thoughts on this? For the teaser, at first I was like, that doesn't sound very good. But then I kept rewatching the teaser, and I was like, that was actually pretty good. Like, if Mario really does come from Brooklyn, and is an Italian Brooklyn, he did a pretty good job when he was like, Mushroom Kingdom, here we come. Like, that was a pretty good job. Like, that was pretty good. Chris Pratt. Yeah. Everyone was like, Chris Pratt, that's gonna suck. But he did a pretty good job. That was a good job. And then Charlie Day, you just heard him scream with it. But I'm pretty sure Charlie Day, well, I know Charlie Day is gonna be a good voice actor. I did watch the official trailer, so I do know that already, but I'm not gonna talk about that. The animation style. Illumination, hear me out, is not very good at making movies. Hear me out. This is my opinion. The only good movie series they have is Despicable Me. That one was really funny and great. But the rest of them, they're just kind of like, ugh, they kind of suck. They're not really that funny. They're just lame jokes all over the place and stuff. And yeah, but the animation for this movie was so well done. Like, they don't want a video game animation because, like, it's a movie. They give them, like, they might give them a little funnier appearances, but, like, they look really good. I really think they put in a lot of work to this movie, and I'm excited to see how well it's done. I'm really excited to see this. Just like, and it's not like just the people they animated good. Like, everywhere they animated it really well, really well. Story-wise, I don't know the story, so of course I can't tell you that. Any other thoughts on this teaser? Not that I can think of. I don't think so. I think that sums it up. I really enjoyed this teaser, and I'm really excited for the movie, especially after the official trailer. Wait for my review on that one. And thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. It might be a while, but I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.